Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, Jamison Taillon got the W while striking out 16 as the Bronx Bombers defeated Detroit 5-1. The Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-4. The Orioles put together 10 total hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-2. The Rays launched 3 home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-4. The Cleveland Guardians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-1. The Kansas City Royals smacked 15 team hits as they pulverized the Twins 10-3. The Houston Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-5. The Seattle Mariners were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-2. The Miami Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-1. Max Scherzer earned the 3rd W of his season, helping lead the Mets past the Giants 2-1. The Nationals got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-2. The Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-5. The Phillies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-2. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-2. Yu Darvish fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs as the Padres were winners over the Reds 2-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Joey Gallo. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Casey Mize. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 6-4.
On the ground, right side. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On to Scope. On to Miggy. They get 2. And now it's Joey Gallo. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
The center fielder.
The pitch. That one missing inside. The pitch. There's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Center field. 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Robbie Grossman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Judge makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third. The first baseman.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
A wind and a pitch. And ball 1. That one ripped. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In the air, right field. Grossman on the move as he glides back. What a play in right field. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. That's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Montgomery back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Rizzo takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Got a curve, drops in for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
So now 1-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Mize back to work. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Scope picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And Hicks is out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Rortvedt. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And now it's even up. Top of the third, no score. Two now. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In the air, right field, Grossman settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric Haas.
The pitch. And strike one to the catcher. 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman,
Jeimer Candelario digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper. On the run, sends it over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
batting ninth, the left fielder, Derek Hill.
And next to hit for Detroit, Derek Hill. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Out towards left center. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Joey Gallo. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hill gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. That one drilled left field. See you later. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His second of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Now that third baseman, Johnson.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Down the left field line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. One, two now. That's towards center. Reyes drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the home team down a run. Bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Reyes. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Robbie Grossman. In there for strike one. Montgomery over to first, and he's back safely. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is popped up. And Cabrera is retired. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
leading off for the Yankees. The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Scope collects it. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Grounded out his first time. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Ben Wortvet. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to first.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Out to center. Reyes under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Baez with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to Miggy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Javier Baez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jonathan Scope now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And he takes a strike. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man at second with 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Scope, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is popped up. Montgomery settles underneath it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Hill can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the next pitch is way outside. Two outs. Bases are full. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a 1-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Casey Mize is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Tigers, Michael Fulmer. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses way outside. Man at second. Popped up right side. Scope brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Reyes has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Baez settles under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. Back at Comerica Park. And now the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor
Montgomery back to work.
Reyes.
And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. Up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
At the belt and fires. Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. To first, and he breaks for second. Close play, but in there.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Stepping in, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering misses the mark. And he's back into second. The lefty, the 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of
it. And up next for
number 7, second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs and one in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Tying run at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Gallo settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Funkhauser. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 36, Kyle Funkhauser.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored,
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting, shortstop.
Slow roller to third. Candelario handles. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next to hit, Joey Gallo. Ground ball right side, could be two. Scope toss to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Joely Rodriguez on to pitch out of the pen here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge cutting across. And there's one down.
The catcher.
And next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And now the lefty. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Jeimer Candelario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and they trail it 4-1. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Gregory Soto. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat, Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
The wind and the pitch.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Donaldson in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Matt Manning, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Slowly on the ground to short. Throw on to Cabrera. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Candelario on to first. Rizzo out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 4-1. Zach Britton will take over here. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Hill.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's the strike up high. That's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Just misses with that one. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. Move to first. Hill back in standing. And first offering is fouled off. Hill gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, 2 now. Reyes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. 1-2 now. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field. Gallo moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman up now for the Tigers.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. And he deals. Swing and a base hit. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it. Two on, 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Full countdown.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. The tying run at the plate. Started to swing, held up. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Man at second. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, the Yankees 4, Tigers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez. He's been so good against lefties. Back here in Detroit, here comes Gleyber Torres.
Leading off the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to the left, Candelario collects one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grossman makes the play, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Haas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's 5-2. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Chapman, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a swing and a miss. Just one out remaining for the Tigers.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here is Eric Haas. First pitch, and he just misses. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2, and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of the same, just like that. Yeah.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
our final